How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie collection, and this is going to be on one that I've wanted to do for quite a while. There were some films that we didn't have, so I was waiting for those to come in, and that is for King Kong. So with that, let's go ahead and get started, because we got quite a bit to get through. Okay, so first up, let's start with the 2-disc collector's edition tin case of King Kong, the original classic film. The front's all nice and embossed, and I think this is from the original poster, or one of them. Yeah. You see Kong, the damsel. Here's a list of the cast. RKO Radio Pictures, who worked on the film, or I think distributed it. Yeah. And here's the spine. And I happened to find this all wrapped secondhand for $5. I have found it used several times with and without the tin. So, and here's the back. That's the scene at the end where the planes are attacking. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. And then you can see where it's embossed. And you get some really nice stuff in here. So let's put that off to the side. Okay, so here is the box itself that holds the disc. This is all on DVD. Got that really nice shot. I think that's one of the original, yeah, I believe original posters. And there you have the 1933 classic, black and white, newly restored and digitally remastered. So this was a really big release. You have the DVD versions, and you also had the Blu-ray. There was a regular one and a Digibook, I think, yeah. And right here you have disc 1, which has the movie, and both of them have a ton of special features. This 7-part documentary right here, RKO Production 601, the making of Kong, 8th Wonder of the World. Definitely check that out. I finished it a while back. I'm actually watching it again, see if there's anything I missed. Lots of great detail. Interviews, cast and crew, the special effects with the stop motion, scenery, all that stuff. Okay, just slides out. So this is pretty much a digipack. Yeah. So let's open it up. Get some more pictures. And you have commentary by visual effects veterans, Ray Harryhausen, Ken Ralston. Yes, Harryhausen worked on this. May he rest in peace. So here you have this chapter list. Also get some scenes in the background. And Marion C. Cooper, I believe, was the director. Yeah, and these are some of his other films. There's the King Kong, Mighty Joe Young, the original one, and Son of Kong. Well, some other films. And here's the stuff for disc 2, special features. Yes, very nice stuff. Yeah, they went all out for this one, and rightfully so. Here are the 2 discs. Some nice artwork on each one. And then when you take these out, you also have Kong's eyes, just kind of staring at it. They line up perfect with the little spindles. Yeah, that's actually got a kind of creepy. Like, what are you looking at, man? And here's a faraway shot. And then here is the front and back together, all folded out. Very, very nice set. Yeah, they actually, Miva Music had this all nice and wrapped, you know, to help protect it. And, yeah, very, very good condition. Pretty much brand new. Yeah, like, I guess it was maybe just kind of like a, collector's item. So, alright. Which pretty much in the title there. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this back. Sometimes these are kind of hard to slide back in. Just kind of pull on that. Okay. And you also have the backing, which is pretty much the same. You have some more info here. So you have, let's see, 2-disc special edition DVD, 20-page reproduction of original souvenir program. King Kong movie one-sheet postcards. Mail-in form for 27 by 40 reproduction of the original poster. Yeah, that was something you had to mail in. Okay. Put that there. And this is what you would get. So yeah, this is the original movie poster. Love that artwork. Very colorful. Love the detail. And you get some info here. Yeah, so even this was still in the box. Yeah, so not sure this would, yeah, offer expires 2006. Yeah, so long done. Okay, and then here are the cards. So I'm going to fold these out and go down the line. You get lots of really cool pictures. And I think these are all different posters, maybe possibly from different countries as well. Yeah, look at that. It's cool. Yeah, one looks like it's, I think that one's in Spanish. Yeah. And that middle one, we actually have this on a different release, so I'll get into that in a little bit. And there's nothing in the back. And these are all still, you know, attached together. So yeah, I'm going to keep them just like that, just so they're nice and protected. And you also get the official adaptation of the motion picture King Kong, the Peter Jackson one. Yeah, so I think this is when this was being released. When this came out? Yeah. This set. And yeah, we do have Peter Jackson's version. I do remember seeing this one in theater. And I think it's right when it came out. Yeah, I think we went opening weekend. And yeah, it was pretty awesome, yeah. And I'll get to Kong himself here. Yeah, very nice artwork done on this this comic. And there you see him as he arrives. And there's a shot from the film. Or shots, yeah. Yeah, really cool they included that. And then you also have the souvenir program here. The picture that stages, or that staggers the imagination. And you have King Kong. So, oh no, this is not the souvenir. So this tells you, get some stuff about the film. So I think this is a program that they probably handed out. I think that's a film, like when you went to go see it. There's Fay Wray, who plays the lead damsel. And this cast was great. Just awesome job by everybody. You see Bruce Cabot, Frank Riker. There's Kong versus the T-Rex. Marianne C. Cooper. And Ernest B. Schoedsack. Or Schoedsack, yeah. Help bring the film together. Willis O'Brien, big name. Alright, and that does it for this very nice collector's edition of King Kong. I have found this secondhand a bunch of times, whether it's with the just the DVD case itself, or the tin. I recommend the tin. You get some nice, you know, little extra stuff. So, yeah. Very, very nice. Oh, and quality is excellent. The Blu-rays are apparently even better. But even if you get the DVDs, you're fine. Tons of special features. Sound is great. Visuals are excellent. And, yeah, great job on the transfers for both versions. Okay, so now let's go on to the Blu-rays. Got to stretch a bit. Okay, so I did mention that middle postcard picture where Kong's is kind of standing. You see the black and red. We do have it in this version, the Ultimate Edition on Blu-ray. Now, I believe this is the Italian release. for King Kong. And yeah, I actually found this at a half-price book, so I can give you guys a closer shot of that artwork. That is awesome. See the gates opening, people holding torches. And they initially had this in one of their, their cages, locked up. And that's where their most expensive stuff is, like rare things. And this was initially, I think, like $60, $70. And you get some nice screenshots. But just kind of waited it out. It took a very long time. But they do tend to mark down things, and they did. This went down to, I think, like $20, which was a steal in a way, because this is pretty much in brand new condition. It's excellent. And then here's the back. Yeah, everything's in Italian, different language. And region is B, so just so you guys know. 1933, RKO Pictures. There's the audio and video stats, or specs. But I do have a player that's able to play Region B. And here's the picture. Now, this is what they used for the regular release that was in the States. Both the Digipack and the regular one. Or Digibook. And this release is by a company called Dynit. Yeah. It's part of the RKO Hollywood collection. I think that might just be in Italy or something, like, I think like a European thing. Yeah. Where you have different RKO collections. Get some more screenshots. And for what I can tell, I think it's just the same transfer as the one in the States, which is very, very good. A film from 1933, it looks brand new. That must have been hard to do, especially for some of these older films. Depending on how the the original reels, how are they taken care of? That could play a big factor. Yeah, the film prints. That's a big shot. Look at that. Get this nice booklet. There's the scene of the giant snake. There's the T-Rex. It's like, you see that? It's King Kong. And yeah, when I got this, I didn't know it came with a book or anything, because I was trying to look up info on it. There's a famous scene where it's where Kong is kind of locked up and then breaks out as he's being presented, and he gets brought back to the States. And yeah, really, really nice booklet. Yeah, and then eventually I found some info, and then yeah, it comes with a booklet. So this one has the extra, as it says. And there you have the film one. Two really cool discs. Love the artwork. And it's also a reverse side. Although one side is blank, you do get this. Shows you, I believe these are other RKO collection films. Yeah, so here's the front. You guys can see it. I believe they're all in different languages. Alright, so that does it for the 1933 classic, both versions that we have. And yeah, really, really cool. So the one for the States, I believe, is long out of print. And it can go for kind of ridiculous prices depending on where you look. Kind of like this one. But this eventually went down, got it for a good deal. But if you could find that one for a deal like this or even better, definitely pick it up. Well worth it. So here's King Kong. Yeah, so this one's Region B, just so you guys know. But quality-wise, still excellent. All right. So next up, we have Son of Kong. It's right here. And directed by Ernest B. Shustak and Marion C. Cooper as executive producer. So yeah, this one, you have pretty much, I think, the same crew that worked on the original film that came back to do this one. Yeah, adventure runs in the family. Here's the story details. And I do remember watching this. I think it was on one of those movie channels that play a lot of like classic black and white movies and stuff. Yeah, lots and lots of old stuff. And yeah, I think at the time, did I know this was related? I want to say I did, yeah. I was real little then. There's Son of Kong. Get a nice etched out picture. This one was pretty fun. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Got it on Blu-ray brand new from Amazon for pretty cheap. Yeah, not too expensive. So, Son of Kong. And next up, I'm going to show this one. We have Mighty Joe Young, the original one. So you do have Larry C. Cooper and John Ford. They present Mighty Joe Young. You also have directed by Cusack. Once again. Now, this one, I don't think is related to Kong. I think it's like a whole other kind of film. But still, yeah, I didn't see this one for the longest time because I saw the remake, which I'm going to show in a little bit. Here's the story details. Some screenshots. Lots of really cool special features. Commentaries and stuff. Also, Ray Harryhausen's in there. And for Son of Kong, I believe there was some special features. This doesn't say. I think it had very little. Yeah, I think it's kind of like a bare bones release. And then here's the disc. And get another really nice etched out kind of picture. Quality-wise, this one and Son of Kong both look great, sound really good. As far as I know, I don't think there's any other release on Blu-ray, so found this one. Same thing, pretty cheap. And then here is the Disney remake of Mighty Joe Young. This is only on DVD until they released it on Blu-ray. However, I believe it is a Disney Movie Club exclusive. So yeah, I don't think it's like a standard release that you can just pick up. I believe it is on Amazon. I think I saw it there, but it is kind of pricey, so do be careful of that. I guess, and if you're not part of the movie club thing, you get some special features, get production featurette, trailer, chapter search. Yeah, I remember when that was a thing. Dolby Digital 5.1 audio, screenshots. This one I saw a lot, and digitally mastered widescreen. This I think I also saw in theater growing up. Yeah, because I remember this one quite vividly. So here's the little pamphlet with the chapter list. And is there anything on the back? Oh, you just get the same picture. This one I thought was cool. I think quite a bit of it still holds up. And then there's the disc. Hey guys, how's it going? And that is both versions of Mighty Joe Young. This one I found used secondhand for I think like $2. So yeah, you can get this new. It's on Amazon I think for like $7 or $8. Yeah, if not like $5 or $6. All right. Next up we have a big matchup, which they ended up redoing years and years later. And that is round one of King Kong versus Godzilla. Here's the FYE exclusive steelbook. Not sure if it's still like that, but yeah. Here's the front. You get this awesome matte finish. Nice rub with this great artwork. Alright, here's the spine. And this one was really cheap. It's not like too expensive or anything. And I believe it is still in print, from what I can tell. Yeah. Yeah, that is Kong. That is what he looks like in this one. And these are, two stunt people in suits. Man, did they do a great job. This looks like they had a lot of fun doing this. And here is your backing, limited edition steelbook. King Kong vs. Godzilla. Here's your back. The terrifying battle between the mightiest monsters of all time. Yeah, this was a huge, huge deal. And there's also something with this where, now the ending that I remember, to my knowledge, is that I think Kong won. Because I remember him coming out of the water. There's the screenshots. But then I believe there was another one where Godzilla won. Or that it was a tie. Yeah, there was something with that I vaguely recall like years later. And, okay, here's the disc. So they put the 2-disc one in here. Not sure why. So there's that. Translucent. Quality is okay. Very, bare bones. Don't believe this was like remaster or anything until the Godzilla Showa era came out. And there's Godzilla. That's what he looks like. Got kind of like the weird looking eyes. There's Kong. That's the inside. Very nice artwork. There's front and back. So yeah, let me know, what did you guys think of the very first matchup between these two? You know, it was a really huge deal. I think they bring Kong to where Godzilla is with a bunch of helicopters and just kind of drop him down. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But this was fun. This is really cool. And here is that Showa era Godzilla set. And I'll show you guys which disc it is on. It is part of the... see if I can get it to stay. Yeah, some of these are starting to move a little bit. So it is the second disc right there. King Kong vs. Godzilla. This is all on Blu-ray. And I'll show you guys the page where it is at. It is, let's see, right here. It's kind of heavy. Here you see Kong throwing Godzilla like, what are you doing? Great picture. Yeah, I believe this is actually still in print. So you can find this, if you can find it for a good deal. Yeah, that's how I picked it up. Great job on that set. Alright, next up we have King Kong Escapes. This one I do recall seeing, I think a bunch of times. A colossal battle between two Kongs. And that monster right there, the dinosaur, I believe that's Gorosaurus. And I want to say this was his debut. I think, yeah, because he appears in, Destroy All Monsters. Yeah, where everybody pretty much takes out King Ghidorah. Yeah. Yeah, Gorosaurus' thing is that he does like a kick on his, he balances on his tail and like knocks you down. Here's the disc. Another etched cover. Yeah, so this one you have Kong versus a robot Kong, and this one was fun. It's kind of popping in, have a good time. Got this new Amazon, pretty cheap. Special features, I don't think there's anything on here that I recall. I think it was pretty bare bones. Yeah. Alright, next up we have the collector's edition. This one came out I think quite a while ago now, but it was a big release. We have King Kong from, I believe it's 19... oh, when was this? I gotta look at the date. So here's the front. The scene of the giant snake. This I remember watching quite a bit. And this is part of the Scream Factory line. Yeah, this was a really big release. Here's the story details. And you get the theatrical and extended broadcast television cuts, which is really cool because I'm not sure if both were available before. Maybe on two separate releases. And 1976, yeah, that's where it's from. Yeah, a long time ago. Nice special features. And both cuts look pretty good. Yeah, for what I could tell. And here are the disc. Let's see if I can get this to turn. Alright, so on the left you have the theatrical, on the right you have the television cut. Very, very nice. I believe this is the original poster. Yeah, he's like on the top of a building. And yeah, it's kind of weird. So here's the reverse side. Here he's on top of two buildings, yeah. The most exciting original motion picture event of all time. Yeah, I believe this was a big, big deal. It's pretty much a remake of the classic first film from 1933. All right. So there goes Kong from 1976. There is one version that we don't have, and that's King Kong Lives. I believe that's after this one. Here's the original. Burger, I just switched it. Looks real nice. That is available only on DVD. I am on the hunt for it, so hopefully I can find it. But this one is still available. Definitely check this one out. Alright, next up we have Peter Jackson's King Kong, the Ultimate Edition, lenticular. Found this brand new at a Half Price Books for, I believe, $5. All wrapped. Yeah, I took the plastic off. Blu-ray, DVD, digital. Naomi Watts, Jack Black, Adrian Brody. Great cast. Make sure you guys see the lenticular move in. Okay, here's the spine. Now, this does have a, let's see, 4K version now. I hear the 4K is alright. I just found this one, because I hear the Blu-ray itself, it's still really excellent. So I just stuck with this one. You get a new bonus disc with over 13 hours of content, extended and theatrical cuts. Definitely check out the special features. There are a ton of them. Here's the special, here's the, not special, here's the story details. This one I did see in theater. This was another big new version of King Kong. Here's a list of them. The features and then much, much more. Yeah, they mean that. So, yeah, I'm not sure if all of the bonus stuff is on that 4K release. So, yeah, if anybody knows, please tell me. Yeah. Because for what I can tell, I think some of it is, but not quite, maybe all of it. Possibly, yeah, I have to go back and look. It wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty that killed the beast. That's a cool line right there. I think that's from the original film, yeah. Here's the spine. And here are the discs. You see that showdown between him and the T-Rex, which ended up being multiple. That was a great, great scene. There's a DVD version. And there's the bonus features. Yeah, highly recommend it. And Peter Jackson's, I still enjoy this one. Yeah, it was, I think the theater was packed when we went to go see it. Yeah, I think we saw it shortly after it came out, not right away. But yeah, really, really enjoyed this one. Kong himself, all the visual effects and stuff that were, done at the time. This was really, really good. I think a lot of it still holds up. Special effects, and yeah, definitely check out that one. Oh, and Kong 76, I got this from Amazon. And yes, it came with the cover. So, yeah. Alright, and last up, we have all three versions, or there's one left, three versions of Kong Skull Island. We had the regular one, and I'll just show the insides of this one. Let's cover special features. This was really, really good. King Kong coming back, and it turns out, he's part of a whole series of films. Just doing his own thing. DVD on the left, Blu-ray on the right. And here's the cover. And nice, you get some embossed and debossed effects there. Here's the back. And then here we have the lenticular. The discs are the same. This is just the Target exclusive edition. Nice lenticular with a helicopter. There's Kong saying, alright, you go ahead and fly by. Yeah, just keep going. And then we have the 4K version, which I believe is actually kind of rare to get with its slipcover. So I found this secondhand. I did get a comment about that. And there was a steelbook. I missed out on that one. I think that was before I started really collecting them. 4K steelbooks and stuff. And, yeah, but I am looking out for that just in case I find it. Secondhand, possibly. Blu-ray on the left. 4K on the right, so that hand print right there is a lot more clearer. The 4K, really good. Looks and definitely sounds amazing. With all the action and stuff going on. Kong Skull Island, still really, really cool. So that is all 3 versions that we have. Oh, turn that around. And then finally, we have the rematch. Godzilla vs. Kong. The new version. This is the 4K steelbook. There they are. And here's the inside. This one I pre-ordered from Best Buy just in case it's sold out. Here's the 4K. And I believe this is actually still in print. They actually have it back in stock. I believe you can get it online. Not sure if you can find it in store still. But if you are looking for this, definitely check bestbuy.com. Yeah. Because I've been checking latest steelbooks and it's still there. Here you see that face-off where Kong punches the heck out of him on the ship. There's the front and back together. That's when they're fighting in the city. Really, really cool. This was fun. Just pop it in. Have a good time. And let me know what you guys think of all these films. The original one, both King Kong versus Godzilla, Son of Kong, the 76 film, Mighty Joe Young, the Peter Jackson one. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And that does it for our King Kong collection. And I will see you guys next time.